Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. So, the bear swam to the Alaskan state and met the eagle, Donald Trump. I think things should be reversed. So, as you can tell, I'm here in my hometown of Glen Arbor. I'm having a good time, but I can't stay away from you, my friends. So, what do we have here? I have a few articles. They met. Donald Trump gave Putin the state honor, everything, the red carpet and so on. I have a few guys here around me gonna make some noise, but hey, I should show you the beautiful beach I'm on right there. It's on Glen Arbor. It's like a private beach. There's some very noisy drunks over there, but hey, other than that, quiet and beautiful. And on the other side, it's Glen Arbor, as I said. Trapa, 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 right there. Glen Arbor, beautiful, and all the baboons are located over there. And only the special baboons like me are located here. Glen Arbor is right there. Homestead is there. And the baboon is here. And I'm going to read to you a few articles coming from the Ukrainians and from the Russians. The Russians first and the Ukrainians second. And I have some wine here, but Jesus Christ, I can't do it while I'm doing the videos. A beautiful day, beautiful day. I went to my property, shot some AK-47 rounds, and all right, in case you knew or you didn't. All right, so what do we have? Donald Trump greeted Vladimir Putin at the Tamarack as he was jogging down the stairs. Donald Trump was like, "Here I am, baby doll. I'm the best that ever been." And Putin said, "No, I'm the best that ever been." So let's see what do we have here. Let's go to the first article that I have, and I hope I have it ready. I should have it ready. All right, and I have already a press conference. So Putin, I have to put my old man's glasses. Putin pitches next meeting in Moscow to Trump. Oh my God, look, these guys already figure things out. They already have a press conference. So let's see what these guys talked about. So the Russian, what the hell is that? Apologize. The Russian-U.S. summit in Alaska has formally begun following the arrival of Russian President Pop in Anchorage. The negotiations of joint Pop. In addition, Putin came in addition to Pop delegation. Security, and in addition to Putin, Russian delegation include foreign minister. We all know that. Ahead of the talks, Moscow said a clear and well-defined stance. So they met right there. Beautiful, isn't that? Isn't it? I haven't seen United States of America. I don't know why it is over there and this stealth fighter here, but anyway, they probably try to impress somebody. The fact that these guys met, it's a fantastic thing. What can I tell you? This is let's go back to Russia today, because these guys are updating their thing. Talks were constructive, right there, Putin. Talks with Trump were constructive. Constructive, Putin. Okay, so that means they're going to have another one. Good. Russian President Vladimir Putin called his talks with U.S. President Donald Trump. They were about 3 hours, my friend. Useful. The discussion focused largely on the Ukraine conflict. Details to follow. Excellent. Let's see what else. Watch land in Anchorage. So Donald Trump, Putin lands in Anchorage right there. This is his airplane. And I wonder, and I already know that Donald Trump is waiting for him, as he should wait for a great leader of the Russian Federation. Let's see, can you speed up this, baby doll? Come on, help me. All right, that's all they got. Let's go back to this one. I'm trying to show you as much as I can from what happened here. Russia has clear stance. We got to put in Trump's share presidential limbo in Alaska. Has arrived in Alaska. Pakataka. Putin pitches next meeting in Moscow. Okay, so that means everything went well, since they will have a next meeting in. How do you want, baby doll? You want to die? All right, in Moscow. That's very good news. Very good news. I know some people will be upset about it. So let's go to the next article coming from Sputnik Live. Putin-Trump hold joint presser. The closed-door talks between Russian President Vladimir Putin and President Donald Trump has concluded. A joint base, Pakataka. I think it was 3 presser after a 3-on-3 closed door meeting. You see here, 3-on-3. Who are the ladies of the night? The Russian delegations featured Lavrov, Paka. No, I don't care about that one. Who were the other baboons? Nevertheless, Trump-Putin meeting live updates. Leakers shake hands in Alaska. Leakers. Leakers, man. Okay, I had some wine on board, so please bear with me. Trump-Putin meeting. Our leaders shake hands in Alaska as talks in Russia-Ukraine war. All right, they had how many hours? I think they had 3 hours. Somewhere I saw that. 3 hours. I think it's not 3 hours really. But let's see. It's the first papakatsa kamakalaka fakalaka. They don't say how many hours. Tsupurupu. It's okay, I got more. Trump and Putin meet on red carpet and shake hands, talk, begin, photos, videos. Beautiful. You see, now I know, did you see Putin's hand and Trump's hand? I know that the guy who holds the hand like this versus the guy who holds like this. Usually the guy that holds the hands like this is like a boy, and the other guy is in charge. Hey, here's my fucking hand. Anyway, yeah, not because of that, okay? Please bear with me. I had some wine on board. Have met military base. Shaka pakamaka. Right there, Putin applauds. Yes, applaud. Goddamn applaud. Yeah, there you go. I like him. Look at that. There you go, mustache man. Good job. According to a Pak jet, B-2 bomber flew overhead of Trump. They try to impress. Freaking Putin. Putin's like, I've seen this before. Fuck off. Ooh, yeah, we got them too. So okay, move on. That's fine. That's nice. Thank you very much. That's good. Now, it doesn't say anything about that. The U.S. Secretary Marco Rubio and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff are sitting next to the U.S. President, sucking you know what exactly what. Next one. Trump, Putin met and their aides begin Alaska talk. So, they talk, they saw themselves. Putin says, fuck off everybody, I'm here, ha ha ha. Trump is like, oh, I don't like it. All right, 2 senior officials, all right, during the press preceding Pakatsapa, and we have here this. Let's see if we can access this.
Sorry. Can you make a deal today, sir?
All right, so who do you think won? We got some friends here. Let me take them on that. There you go. Woo. All right, so who do you think won? So as of now, we didn't get anything about who won, who lost. I think the fact that Donald Trump met this war criminal, Vladimir Putin. Sorry, my dry mouth. My mouth is dry. So this, by agreeing to meet Putin in Anchorage. Oh, look what I found! Man, it's a new chair I got right there. Blue Christmas. And here we have the fact that Mr. Donald Trump agreed to meet Putin. I think it's already a victory for the war criminal, so-called Putin, since he was banned from coming into the civilized. I got a cooler here full of things. So now we feel better. So full of things. So the fact that Putin met with Donald Trump, that's an extra already. Cheers. I don't want to be dehydrated, even though alcohol dehydrates us. Remember? Nyam. The fact that Putin was met. Damn it, fucking shit. Met with Donald Trump, that's a good thing. That means he's got at least some credibility, but many other dictators and criminals, I'm not saying Putin is one of them, met with American presidents, and nothing happened after that. They were assassinated by CIA and other people. Right? Beautiful. Instead of seeing me, woo, 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 woo. All right, people made fire here. It's not me. So, trust in me, just in me. So, that's a great thing. And now it's going to be about the experts. And the experts are going to discuss the next move, and the next move seems to be good. Why? Because they already said that the things were discussed in Moscow by Vitkov. We got a hurt right there. What's up, buddy? They were discussed in Moscow between Vitkov and Vladimir Putin. So that's good. I'm going to keep you updated with whatever other information. What are you doing? Anyway, here, some children, some pictures. A lot of people come here and take pictures of graduations or marriages and so on. And they have to put up with this baboon right here. So that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Europe has a little bit of a fit about it. I expected Trump to give Putin the full. Let me show you the baboons over here. Expect them to give them the full. Give Putin. Beautiful, man. This is my life right here, my friends. You find me here. If you wanna, you're gonna find me here and take care of my head. So beautiful sunset. Usually the sun sets right over there. Now it sets over there because it's still August, as the earth tilts and moves away from the sun. It's gonna land. It's gonna, how do you call it? Right there's the sun somewhere over there. Okay, beautiful, my friends. This is life. This is life right here. This is the sun right there, and he's baboon in chief. All right. So I will keep you posted. I'm not gonna videotape lower than this. You don't want to see my belly and my balls, obviously. Oh, it is too much. Sorry. Okay, here we go. From here up, where I think I still look okay. Meow. All right, my friends. I'll keep you posted. And things go in the right direction. Now, we have to see if the Americans will stick to their promises or their agreements. Because remember, they made a lot of promises and agreements before and they didn't stick by them. All right, my friends. See you in a bit, maybe, if I don't get too hydrated, if you know what I mean. No crystal this time, but stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you later. Where is that? All right, here is it. See you later, my friends. Where is the Takamaka Rakapaka? Clap.